How's it going? It is day 22 of self-isolation. Loving it. This situation was designed for we gamers who are used to spending large amounts of time indoors away from people and stuff like that. So it's been pretty fun. I got the COVID hair going on. Very fluffy. But it's been a while since I played WoW. I do have to work from home, so I've been working a lot and making a few other videos, but I'm ready to play some more WoW. So what we're going to try to do today is we're going to try to finish with Outlands, specifically Hellfire Peninsula. I think we'll be able to level all the way in Hellfire. If not, we'll do a little bit of some of the other. But where we left off, we were in Hellfire at the Falcon Watch Spire. So there's a lot of quests that are kicked off from that hub, and we'll discuss those before we start in on them. I don't even know where I am. I'm flying at Falcon Watch. All right. So there's just tons and tons of quests you pick up here. You've got some that are up here in these sludge pools that are against some demons and some sludge, and then you've got the Maghar, which are up here, quest line, and then you've got Cenarian Expedition over here, and then you've got a bunch of Flayers and Arakoa here and here that are kind of fun. So we're just going to work our way through all these quests, see how close we can get to getting to 68 and moving on to Northrend. Now I will say, I think Northrend is my favorite zone altogether. I just think the visuals are stunning. The Viking motifs and the sky boxes with the northern northern lights and all that are pretty amazing. But in the meantime, we're stuck here. I do love the sky here and the multiple moons and things. Okay, let us dig in here, pick up all our quests, and there's a ton. So this is the Blood Elf encampment.
We will persevere.
Look at all these. Bone Stripper. Okay, so these are tail feathers from the vultures. Okay, this is the Arakoa. That one kind of sucks. Finding this female Kaleri hatchling. That's kind of a sucky quest. Cenarian posts for the Cenarian expedition. That's the one that's over here. All right, we'll get to that one last. This is a wanted Black Talon. Okay, he's a Ravager. And don't forget, we also still have the extra. Excuse me. Little pollen in the air. The extra XP we're getting from as a bonus from Blizzard. So that's nice. This is the pools of Agonar. This is the area where there's the demons and the blobs.
We will persevere.
Okay, that's Agonar.
Anaria Shola.
That is that's Erico, I think.
We will have justice.
What is it?
That is the pools of Agonar. So, excuse me, I will get over this in a moment. And I had one turn in there. So yeah, we're just going to stack up all these quests like it was meant to be. That turn in's at the top of the tower. Being able to fly here is amazing. Alright. That's just for showing up. And these are they call them stone scythes, basically ravagers. And this is the starting quest to go to Zangarmarsh. So we may go do that just to have a quick look around at the terrain. It's a nice zone too. Alright, we're going to start. Look at all these quests that are all stacked up here in Agonar. We're going to go up there first. Basically, this is all about killing a few demons, collecting a few things. And then there's one major demon. Now, some of these quests we have were given to us over here in Thrallmar, so we'll have to end up going over to Thrallmar. If you see these three things here, these are actually PvP targets. So you go fight over those, and whoever sits on them long enough turns their color. So right now the Horde's in control. You can see that up here in the top. Alright, here we go. Pools of Agonar. We're just going to work our way through it. I'm going to close my quests for the moment. Alright, so... there is... so who do I get the journal from? Oh, what's that? 70 High Mountain Tauren. Sorry. So, okay. Not sure where the knapsack is. I may have to kill these sludgies to find it. But in the meantime, let's kill, let's not, spend a lot of time thinking. Where's that it there? Oh, there it is, the knapsack. And he's already killed everything here. That makes it super easy. Sadly, hopefully he's not going to go around and kill everything that we need. $67. Okay, so this is a guy who's leveling a High Mountain Tauren, and his friend who's leveling a Maghar. So they're questing together. All right, that one's done. Fellblood, Terror Fiends. Like I said, hopefully these high-level dudes are not going to come through here and make it difficult for us to complete our quests by killing a bunch of stuff. In the meantime, we're going to kill this demon here. How many of those do we need? 10. 10 of those. Alright, so we get both the blood and the kill count from the Terror Fiends. I'd forgotten where the blood came from, so now we know. Also, I've got a... is that an herb up here? Homie's already picking it. Ah, no, that's a Maghar Watcher. We're actually red with them. Until we do the introductory quest for the Maghar, we're red with them. So... so it looks like the blood drop right now is 33%.
I must get closer.
%, drop rate on the blood. Two out of 5, 40%. This becomes a problem with these Terror Fiends, with the drop rate being so low as you run out of Terror Fiends to kill. You have to wait for them to respawn, but I'm going to kill this... Sorry, there's a boss over here I've got to kill. So we can go do that while we're waiting on the rest of the Terrafiends to respawn. I think this is supposed to be a 3-person. Let's see. Arasius the Cruel. No, it's a 1-person. But you gotta worry about these pats. I think I can pull these one at a time. We're gonna find out. Thought as much. I want to keep all my cooldowns for Arasius himself. We'd like to get out of the falling fell.
I'm out of range.
That actually. These guys suck. Vulpera didn't want to do that. I guess I will not be. Blade Flurry? Yeah, there's Blade Flurry action. I'll be popping my cooldown too. Alright. I'm going to wait for some of my cooldowns to come back around. Specifically, Riposte, maybe not. It's got 2 minutes to cool down. I don't think we're going to wait on that. Adrenaline Rush, 3 minutes. No, we're not going to wait on that either. We are going to
It's not ready yet.
use up our heals and wait for that to cool down. And then we'll go. Unless somebody else happens to pull him in the meantime. I actually think those pats are the hardest part of this, though. Yeah, because I've got my blinds and stuff. I'm not terribly worried. Pyroblast. Ugh, interrupt that shit. No Pyroblast for you. I didn't need to do the Blade Flurry. It actually cuts down on my overall DPS on single targets.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Alright, good enough. That one is done. Ah, we have some Alliance folks here that are taking back the PvP places, as you can see. Alright, 3 out of 7, so too much math right now. Mistress of Doom. So these guys respawn pretty quickly. It's not too bad if you just wander off for a minute and come back. I think historically the respawn rate was pretty poor, but I think they've addressed that. That was a waste of a killing blow there. Alright. Swing back around. There we go. So 4 out of 9, still a little less than 50%. Sorry about that, I keep hitting the microphone. My face is itching. I know we're not supposed to touch our
Too
faces.
far away.
Having a little bit of an energy starvation thing going on here. So there's my 10 kills, but we're only at 3 of the fell blood, so that's a 30% drop rate, which pretty much sucks. But it is what it is. Let's finish up. I may end up with both of these at some point. If I pull them back, we're fine. That's fine. I know I'm using my combo points without any combo points, but I was hoping to get a little bit quicker kill than that. Hang on 1 minute. Alright.
I'm out of range.
And we're about to make our second pass through here, killing all of the Paraffines, and we still don't have our 6 floods. So that kind of really outlines how bad the drop rate is here. Alright, that's 6. And as you see, no more quests to accomplish. Now, I mentioned several of these we'll have to turn in back over here in Thrallmar, so we'll go there and turn these in real quick, and we'll swing back around over towards Falcon Watch. So they're fighting back and forth with these things. It's funny why people come back here to PvP, because these are going to be oh, we do have to turn this in here. These are all high level folks who are coming back here to fight over this stuff.
Speak quickly.
He's going to give, oh yeah, okay. So we have to go and kill a bunch of orcs. We may or may not do this. That depends on how the Falcon Watch quest lines do us as far as leveling.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Oh, nice, nice trinket here. It's that crit, dodge. Well, that's for a tank. Use increases attack power, increases spell power, so this would be mine.
Be safe.
I actually can't put that. So I lose. So do I want, here's the thing, do I want to trade off 13 agility for crit? I say, why not? Oh, I'm not even wearing my helmet. There's part of it. It's because I took my helmet off to make my thumbnail for my last video. I guess wearing the helmet would help with our overall power. Didn't feel like I was lacking, but clearly I was. All right. So we're not going to do that one. I don't want to have to go grind those orcs. Got 2 turn-ins here. Let's go ahead and follow through with the Maghar starting quest, just to get these northern quests out of the way. Sorry, chatting with my GM. All right, so what we're doing, this Nazgul gave us this, Nazgrim? I forget exactly his name. Gave us this quest to find this assassin down here, so we're gonna find him, and then they're going to give us a wolf, I think, that we are going to track. Oh no, Nazgul. Okay, I have to bring this back. This is one of those situations where they send you halfway across the map for one quest, then you have to go back. So, anyway, whatever. Yeah, I mean, so basically, like I said, you got to fly halfway across the map for one quest. So that's something that they fixed in Northrend, where the quest line follows you and automatically gives you the next step of the quest without you having to go all the way back to fulfill it. So that was a welcome addition in Northrend. I'll point that out when we see it for the first time there. Especially when before we could fly, because you know when we did this initially, flying.
Loktar.
Hang on. He was killed by this weapon? It can't be. Have we found them? The Maghar. Bring the heavy stone axe to Farseer. Okay. So this is just the lineup for. We're getting all the normal dungeons in Northrend now. Sorry. So, yeah, so this is the setup for the Maghar.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
Use the wolf totem at the location where you found the assassin. Follow the spirit wolf. So that was what I was expecting. So anyway, what I was talking about was before flying. Getting flying was so expensive. It took months of saving money. And if you were able to fly, that was a massive status symbol. Just the ability to fly. I mean, it was several thousand gold. Now we talk about having... Oh, I've only got 900 on this guy, but I've got over 1 million gold on my main. And, you know, we're talking... It was, I don't know, might have been 7,000 gold or something like that. And it took months to collect because there was really no way other than doing dailies and playing the auction house to collect that shit. It was, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. So you have to go, you can't just go to the end of this. You actually have to follow the wolf, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, those are... And then you got to find this guy because they don't outline him again the second time. Alright, so let's put down the totem. I think you can follow by flying, which allows you to avoid like having to kill stuff on the way. And he's slow. I don't think he aggroes things. It's the slowest fucking wolf I've ever seen. Sorry. So, how's everything going out there? I mean, seriously, we could have a conversation while this is happening. Things are going good here. We have been self-isolated now for 3 weeks and a day. I'm not having a big problem with it. I'm working Monday through Friday. And from 8 to 4:30 in the evening. And then, of course, everybody's locked in, so we have to spend a little bit of time together. But we're trying to not get on each other's nerves, and we've been pretty successful about that. Made a few interesting videos on technical things, made a video of my studio. Yeah, so just doing stuff. Trying to keep myself entertained and occupied. Playing some virtual reality, doing that, and getting some exercise. So, you know, a lot of folks are complaining about how much they're eating and gaining weight, whatever. I'm doing just the opposite. I've been eating well rather than the crap I eat at work normally. It's not crap, it's good food, but it's like all you can eat buffets and shit, which means you eat a lot. because it's good. Anyway, eating decently, getting exercise, so I'm losing weight. This is a good thing. So, self-isolation has been good for me. And I enjoy it because I don't have to people directly. I like peopling with y'all. I don't like peopling with real people. There were several quests that come out of finishing this up, this hub. Like, there's healing folks and some killing some folks. And so we'll see what's up with that here in just a minute. I think if you don't follow the wolf in here, that even though you have this question mark, that bad things happen to you. As you see, all these guys are green, and they weren't green before. They were red, as I showed you of the one that was, or maybe some of the ones out there in the outer areas are red. Those are the ones I have to kill. All right, so
Speak, friend.
you are lucky to be alive. Well, thank you. I feel lucky. Who are you to walk in here unannounced? Speak freely, but choose your words wisely. So I have leveled once, and these quests are jumping my experience bar pretty quickly. So deliver the letter from the Maghar to Nazgul. So okay, we're gonna get a mask here, but so basically we're gonna fly back. This may be the conclusion. There used to be a quest line here. So we're gonna fly back and deliver this letter to Nazgul and get 25,000 experience for that. But again, here we are flying halfway across the map for one quest. Is this guy green now? He's yellow now. So you have to, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you have to get exalted with these guys or not. I think you might. I was already, from back in the day, in order to get the allied races. So I've got the allied races for those guys. I can play them. Love this guy. All right. So, thinking ahead to Northrend, starting zones for the Horde are either in Borean Tundra, which is the western coast, or Howling Fjord, which is the eastern coast. And being that I tend to play my undead character a lot, I tend to do Howling Fjord more frequently. So I think we're going to do Borean Tundra on this tune. Just a heads up and a foreshadowing of what we're going to do.
Thrall.
The Maghar. Are you certain of this? This is big news.
Strength.
And that is the end of the quest line. Okay, so that quest line has been modified. It used to have dailies, and you probably still do, because you have to get the I don't know. Because you have to get the rep up in order to get the allied races. Alright, so we're going to go, we're going to turn this in, and then we're going to go and do the Ravagers. Yeah, we'll save. There's a couple of quests I'm saving that are more grindy that I'm going to save just in case we have to do them in order to get our levels. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So we're going to fly back here to Falcon Crest, turn these in, and then we'll do the Ravager and Arakoa quests. So that's one of the PvP areas to capture. And as you see, we hold it at the moment. Alright, we don't have any for him. We do have some inside here, though. Or not. Oh, it's inside down here.
Baladash Malinore.
25k. Boom. Alright, so Magistrix Carinda wants you to interrogate Magister Elatus. Alright, he is on this road somewhere. They give you the completed quest here, but he's on this road, and you gotta find him. So, I'm not interested in finding him right now. Maybe we'll find him as we're on our path to doing these things, other things. Okay, oh fuck. So I had one more Agonar quest here.
Keep your wits about you.
We'll go back and do it as we maybe go back and do some of these other things. But right now, so we can do let's do the vultures and get the tail feathers, because that's a one-off. But it's pretty close. It's just right up here. And anywhere there's these bones, you have these vultures that can drop these feathers. And in case maybe we'll see the Magister. No. Okay. Alright, so basically we grind on these vultures. The drop rate's not really great. So we grind on these to get the tail feathers. How many do we need?
I must get closer.
Buzzard meat. There seems like there's more vultures than there used to be. They may have increased the population here because of the competition for the resources and the fact the drop rate sucks. Yeah, there seems like about twice as many as there used to be.
Too far away.
Using your finishing, there we go, there's one. So 30% drop rate so far. Need to stop using my finishing moves without the combo points, so it's sort of wasteful. So that's 1 out of about 6, so 16% drop rate. That's why they had to increase these. Now they do have other bone areas where you can find these guys. So it's not like once I clear all these. The first time I did this, I cleared these and I'm like waiting for them to respawn, not realizing that there were other places where they are where you can. So if you see now on the map, of course back then we didn't have the nice blue areas giving our guidance. Us guidance of where these things were, so I didn't realize there were other places for these guys to be. Plus, I was a nub. Need a little energy starved there. A dagger. Hello. Haste, verse. Lose agi. I don't care about losing stam. I lose damage per second though. And as you see, drop rate is terra bad. So how many do I have? Oh, 3. Alright, we're going to end up with both of these.
I must get closer. I don't have a target.
And there's 4. But as you see, I've cleared all these that were here, so we're going to go to one of these other zones. That Fell Reaver. Anywhere where these bones are, you're going to find these vultures, which is fine. Oh, somebody's now camping Thrallmar. I love these Alliance peeps who, I guess, have to demonstrate their EPing length and girth by going and camping a low level PvP zone. Alright, let me get some energy back before I start in on any of these others. They're so close together, you always got to worry about pulling more than one. Six. Two minutes, gut rip, stamina reduced by 13. Seven. I was trying not to pull that dude, but guess what? Did I get 8? No. There we go. Oh, of course. That. Alright, we'll fly along the road and see if we spot this guy. There's the Cenarian Expedition quest area right over here. So he travels back and forth between that and Falcon Watch, so we'll just follow the road. Oh, it's the road on the other side of this ridge here. Okay, we're not going to do that then. Alright, let's go do Black Talon and the Stone Scythes. It's going to give us another quest to turn, click those braziers. Somebody, hunter down there, already killing these Stone Scythes. Alright, Black Talon is in this cave right there. And of course you see the rocks, those are worms. What the hell? Where's the Oh, to the right. I was like, what? I knew the cave was not supposed to end there, so we need 3 of these alphas, so we got to kill them anyway. I don't want to deal with an alpha and black talent, so let's pull him back just a little bit. I don't want to save my cooldowns. Go ahead and pull. Oh, okay, so we'll use our cooldowns here while we have this second alpha going. Boom. Oh shit, I thought he was dead. Well, now he is. Alright, so alright, there's our 3 alphas and black talon. We just need to kill these 8 of these whelps, which is easy enough. Oh wow, I don't know why I thought I was stealthed. Doesn't matter, these guys are punks. Yeah, so we'll just pick these guys off as we work our way back to Falcon Watch. We have to watch the ground, though. Last time we wanted one of these worms to show up. A little energy starved at the moment. How many is that? That should be 3. Why is that? Why did I not get credit for? Oh well. Is that an alpha? Alright, these are whelplings. Let's go with these. 120 Goblin Death Knight. Taking a little bit of damage here. I'm going to stop to hang out and heal, and then we'll take these guys. Well, there's 3 of them. Could possibly sap one. I would like to get my health back first. If you can pickpocket them. No pockets to pick. This 120 Death Knight's just cruising around here. I wonder if he's looking for easy pickings in the PvP environment here. So we gotta be careful of this. The problem with this batch is grabbing this batch, you end up with an odd number, and then you have to find a single stone whelp hanging around. Stone scythe whelp. And usually they're in pairs, so there's one right there. Okay. I've got a worm coming. I've got this dude, so I'm gonna vanish. These are the braziers. We'll have to light these. So we'll turn these in. Get the brazier quest. Light those real quick. Those are simple to do with flying. You land right on top of them.
Baladash, Malanore.
Boom. 65.
Death to all who oppose us.
Black Talon.
We will have justice.
So just doing those, I capped, or I leveled, and I'm a third of the way to the next.
Our enemies will fall. Remember the sun
I'm
well.
halfway. Alright, so I got the quest to light the beacons. Let's go light the beacons. There's one here. You can see now they're highlighted. And he's doing the same thing. What level is he? 66. I'll give him a hint. Look for the tunneler. You're welcome, dude. I just saved your ass. Alright. One beacon lit. So we gotta pull the worm. There's 2 worms here. Let's go to this other one first. Give those worms a chance to clear out from that beacon. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we'll turn this in. We'll go do the Arakoa. I'm putting that off because I really hate finding that female Kaleri. It's annoying.
Victory lies ahead.
Belt. Is that an upgrade? Crit over haste. We get 2 agi. Well, I like my
The
haste.
reckoning is at hand.
Go land and clear out my bags after I turn this last one in. Alright, so that question mark is now starting to bother me. That is the one that is killing this dude. There he is. He just showed up.
Glory to the Sindori.
Magistrix Carinda has sent me to ask you about Aurelian's secret. Who was he seeing?
We will have justice.
So he's a magic user, so we'll be prepared to kick him if he's fireballing. Okay, perfect.
Anaria Shola.
He doesn't want any more trouble. Of course he doesn't. Return to Magistrix. So this worked out well that we found him here.
Time is of the essence.
We timed that very well. Put this in. We are about to level
The
again.
eternal sun guides us. Be ready for anything.
So basically, they want us to lure this chick away, her,
The
and
dark
then deal with
times
her.
will
'Cause
pass.
she's like I don't know, there's some sort of...
Stay the course. Remember the sun well.
Yeah, see, so for some reason it's... Is that her?
Baladash Malanore.
I wonder if I'll get credit for this.
The eternal sun guides us.
I don't want to ninja this from this dude, so... I will wait till he does his, and then I will try to do mine and see if I can... I was able to get mine too. Perfect.
The dark times will pass.
32. I might level off this.
Salama.
Ooh, close. So close. Alright, well, guess we gotta do the Arakoa now. So... let's shift my position. My butt's getting sore. That's what happens when you get old, man. Can't handle the... sitting in one place for very long. Alright. Arakoa. Gotta go down here. Gotta kill some Arakoa. Get some scrolls. Find the caged female Kaleri. Now this may not be so bad being stealthed and being able to sap, but when you're not, kind of sucks having to wander around down here because everything where you go, then this shit respawns quick. You have to kill all these fuckers. Alright, so you have to kill them anyway for the... Alright, here's how we're gonna focus on the Kaleri first because I hate this so much. So you have these nests here, and you have to click on the nest, and either a male or a female will hatch. Typically they're all males. The females usually I find over there, but you gotta hatch about 10 of these, and then a male pops up and you gotta kill them. Oh my god. I got that on the first one. That is unbelievable. That never happens, people. Okay, well, now we kill the Arakoa, and also there's a quest for an escort quest up here, which we will do. Wow, I'm still stunned that the Kaleri quest went that quickly. Normally, I mean, that's all RNG there. There's one scroll. You only get scrolls from the Arakoa. And then we've got... hang on. Not 100%. Where is the... usually in this cage here, there's a person we have to escort. And I'm wondering if somebody else is escorting her, if that's one person can do this at a time kind of thing. If that's the case, I may want to catch up. Well, I didn't get the quest from her to start it, so that won't help. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3. So the drop rate's really good on those. There's one down there, and there's one there. So clearly this guy was in here, and he's doing the escort quest.
We need to target something first.
3 out of 4. It's a good drop rate.
I'm out of range.
3 out of 5. Alright, so that's that one. So, what's left is this escort quest, and the girl is not here to escort. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. Not really sure what to do. Let's go turn these in. We'll pop back down here really quickly to see if she's there. Otherwise, that's an annoying quest. She walks super slow, so I don't have to do the escort quest. I would be perfectly happy not doing it. And based on the way we're leveling, we're about to hit 66. I suspect we can go do the Cenarian Expedition next and be pretty close to leveling. So I'm excited. We may actually get to Northrend here pretty quickly and be able to do some of the content out there. Start getting some good gear. There's a level, 66. And this one is, I believe... here.
Glory to the Sindori. The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, so we're going to go do the Cenarian Expedition next. This one's pretty fun. All right. Yep. So this is basically the last bit of questing before you're supposed to go to Zangermarsh, but yeah, here we go. Look at all these quests.
Greetings.
Greetings yourself.
Be careful.
Alright, let's go ahead and just pick all these up and then we'll look at them.
I am honored.
Alright, so yeah, Raging Colossus. Ravagers. Demonic Essence. And Hellboars. Oh, what's that? That is a 70 human mage. That is a Death Knight of unknown level. Let's see if they follow me. They do not. Good, okay. So, Hellboars. Let's kill Hellboars. What am I looking for here? Am I supposed to... Okay, just blood samples. All right. I'm kind of low on health, so let's try to... I did hit one Crimson Vial. These Hellbores are doing a number on me, so... Well, try to do things that are going to keep them incapacitated for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. One blood sample from 3 of these. I wonder if I got any food that'll heal me. You know, I've got to... Let's go and clean out our bags. I got so much crap in here now. Crap, 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 crap. What is that? That is a belt that I debated putting on. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't need mana. Dagger is not good for me. Buzzard meat I won't cook. Helmet I won't wear. There we go. A little bit of smoked Talbot venison. Alright. Yeah, this blood drop sucks. And yeah, these things, when they start growing, I need to start doing some crowd control shit to them, because they start doing damage. That's 2 of 6. I don't know why I popped my adrenaline rush there, but I did. Yeah, they're really going at it with the PvP in here today. And actually, like I said, somebody's over there camping Thralmar. Right, let's eat some food. It's a good bit of food there. Normally, I end up keeping food in my bag that does nothing as far as restoring my health. Still halfway there. Yeah, these guys are painful. Oh shit. Got 2 of these fuckers. I'm gonna adrenaline rush. I can't, I really don't want to sit here and get killed by this dude. That would suck. He's at 4-6. Still shit drop rate. We almost worked our way all the way back over here to Falcon's Watch.
Too far away.
Alright, 5. Are there any respawning? Yeah, let's head back the other way. Shit. This is why we love Vanish. Of course, with these dudes running around PvPing, not having Vanish is not so great. Alright, well that's done.
How may I aid you?
Halfway to 67.
May the eternal sun.
Alright, use the antidote on a hulking hellboar and observe the results. Well, they have turned it into Dread Tusk, which is not good. We're going to pop our cooldowns because I don't want to die to him either.
Hail. Go in peace.
Alright, now, this is the fun part. In these ruins here, you've got demons and you've got the... What is the race with the people that don't have noses? What is it? Dreg, Hood, Brute? Yeah, you end up killing this dude here. Even though he's an elite. He's the end of the... He's the end of the quest line here. So, demonic essence. We need to kill these dudes. Now, if you ignore the Dreg Hood, folks, and just kill the demon, while initially they are angry, they will run away. And 1 blood. And I'm in combat, but when they vanish, the combat goes away as well. So you can ignore the ads for that. Oh, look, there's another quest there. And that's 100% drop rate for the essences so far, so that's good. So this guy's in this little hovel here, so we're going to go in here and pick up this quest line. Keep an eye on that. Seek out Naladu inside the ruins of Shinar. So this is clearly a... Draenei ruin here. We're going to go seek this dude out right now because he gives us other quests we can do while we're in here. And we can stack all these together. He's back over here in this hut.
Light. Must remember the light.
Okay, we have to obtain the key from the hut next door, and I have a feeling that's what that dude's doing as well. So he is going to end up fighting all these. Oh, shit. There's a rogue that just stealthed behind me. A ally rogue. And he is not attacking anything, so he is stalking me. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go pick up the key, and I've got some got my vanish. Okay, didn't need it. Yeah, he stealthed right behind me and didn't go after anything. So I have to assume he's close at hand.
Must not give up.
Boom. Alright, so now we have to free these 3 folks here. They're in various huts around here. So let's see if I can get out of here without getting ganked. Alright, so unless he can one-shot me, I should be fairly safe. Shit, he's here. Alright.
What do you need, stranger?
Yeah, he's right there. What level is he? Question mark, question mark. And a gnome at that. That's good, he's flying off. Whew, okay, so we dodged that bullet.
Goodbye. So long.
We still need our essences from the demons, but we can get those. I'll get this one here because I have to go in that hut. Not 100%. I was worried about that. So apparently somebody is getting off on killing low-level folks, and I have a long run back, and I was one-shot. I was hoping he would not be able to one-shot me, but he did. If he didn't, I would be able to have gotten away. I even procced my cheated death, and he still killed me. Which means he technically didn't one-shot me, he two-shot me, but whatever. He's an asshole. There's never a reason to go around killing low-level folks. You get no honor. You gain nothing from it other than feeling superior, which you're not if you're killing low-level peeps. My concern now is that he's camping me, so we'll see. I will res a little ways away and immediately stealth. I'm listening. I don't hear anything.
Akal Hekta. See you.
If I'm not mistaken, this guy gives a pretty nice staff. for completing this quest line. Alright, if I don't hear anything by the time I get to this guy, I'm going to kill him. I really wish I hadn't used my vanish right there. But I kind of felt the need that I would not have been able to stealth right out of combat, because those other dudes would have kept me in combat for a little bit. Alright, this is where we have the staff. And we can kill the big demon here. So we hit 67. What do we have access to now? We've got access to the Shattered Halls, Steam Vault, Shadow Labs, Mechanar, Botanica, Utgard Pinnacle. That's the second part of the Utgard dungeons. The Oculus and Halls of Lightning. So Oculus, oh my god, sucks. I don't plan on doing any dungeons. It's just, as you saw in a previous video, it's just way too difficult. And it takes way too long to queue up for stuff like that. So I'm curious of whether or not I'm going to be able to kill this dude without being harassed by the rogue. So let's go ahead and pull him. See what happens. Yep. So, I may not be able to finish this quest line because this asshole. That's frustrating. I mean, I could technically go back and take off war mode from Orgrimmar and come back. What I think I'll probably do is wait and see if somebody else pulls this guy and maybe get a tag on it. And then vanish, because I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to kill him if this dude's hanging around. I was close to killing him though. And I think he killed Agonar too, which means I have to wait for him to respawn now. Total dick. Don't be a dick. Don't do this. There's no reason for it. He went flying off over there, so maybe. I don't trust him. No, he's back. That's not him. That's a Death Knight. Maybe a level 70. Well, let's see if I can, if somebody else is going to pull him. There goes the rogue. See how long it takes him to come back. Yeah, there he is. He's just scouting this whole area. Oh, that's the Death Knight. I have kind of a hard time believing the level 60 mage killed me that quickly. And I wouldn't say he actually technically one-shotted me, because he didn't. But he had his arcane shield and did an ice block, and which had nothing to do with how he killed me. It was, and then he went invisible when he came out of ice block. And so, kind of wondering how he came out of invisibility and like did an arcane shot at me and killed me. It's just surprising that he has that level of firepower to kill me that quickly.
I require a target.
How many do I have? 14. 1 1/3 bubbles away. I don't see asshole anymore, so let's just keep doing what we're doing. Because I need 5 more of these guys, and I can't level from grinding. I mean, I can, but I mean, I'll be close to leveling from grinding, but I can't turn this in because I'm not done, right? Oh, shit. What business does a level 60 mage have running around PvPing people? And winning. And being aggressive about it. It's not like, oh, I just ran. No, I'm hunting for you. It's crazy. Are these Shattered Hand? Those are Bone Chewers. 59 Rogue, he's not going to be helpful. Well, I didn't kill you, but I got you killed. Which I find very entertaining. Alright, I need 4 more of these fuckers. Hopefully I can do this without getting killed. My guess is all the homeschool kids are allowed to play today, and that's what's going on. They're pissed about their moms making them do homework and shit. Alright, 2 more, and we're leveling in out of this zone. Quick look around. I don't see anybody. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here and get out of this zone. Boom. 68. Shroud of Concealment. Extend a cloak that shrouds party and raid members. Nice. The Black Morass. Oh, okay. All these old kind of raid level. Arcatraz. Culling of Stratholme. Trial of the Champion. Well, I spent many, many, many hours in Trial of the Champion. Alright, I want to stealth. And there's my Shroud of Concealment. Let's put it there. And let's I think somebody just got their shit handed to them, which is good. Oh, how do we get back to Orgrimmar from here? Let's see. My Hearthstone takes me to the Broken Tusk, which is where? Well, let's get it. Let's find a place to. Let's find out where the Broken Tusk is. I think that might be in the Valley of Honor. If that's the case, that's good. We'll take the Valley of Strength, the Broken Tusk. Why didn't I? Anyway. All right. Sell our shit. And let's head over to... Do I want to try to sell some of this stuff? Let's go to the auction house real quick.
You break it, you buy it.
Let's see what we can sell. 12 silver. Oh. Let's see. Ice cap petals are 3 gold each.
Can I interest you in a payment plan?
How much are ice caps? They were always expensive because people didn't want to have to farm them. Ice caps are 5 gold each. Well, fine. 35 gold is 35 gold, people. We'll trash that one. Dreaming Glory. Superior Mana Potion. We will vendor that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Iron Web, Spider Silk. 3 gold, 92. Why not? King blood. King's blood.
That's it. I got mouths to feed, pal.
Alright, I got a bunch of this. Let's see how much King's blood is selling for. I don't know how much, hang on.
Have I got a deal for you?
King's blood. 8 apiece. 8 gold apiece. 168 gold. We'll do that. Bruiseweed. Briarthorn. 10 gold each. Mage Royal. 7 gold each. Alright, make a little bit of money here. Swift Thistle. Not much. Bruiseweed. Not much. Well, actually, there's none there. Golden Bramble, not much. Khadgar's Whisker Stem. It's the stems. Nobody wants the stems. I don't blame them. Strangle Kelp.
Pleasure doing business with
Let's turn these into the full things. Let's see how much they're worth. And if they're not worth much, we'll just auction them. Definitely sell the petals.
I can't use that item yet.
And only 9 of those. So we'll auction everything I'm putting down here. I'm just flat out selling. All right, got my mission to fly to Northrend. Light feathers. Mages used to use those for slow fall. I don't know if they still do. No, they were not worth anything. Alright, life fruit. 20 gold each. Fine. 1 strangle kelp. 45 gold each. Khadgar's Whisker. 6 gold each. Wild Steel Bloom. 2 gold. How much was Bruiseweed? None found. So I mean I get to set my own price. How about 10 gold each? 13. Why not? There's none there. You set the price, right? Swift Thistle, 2 gold each. Alright, let's see. Murloc Fins. Worth anything? Murloc Fin Soup. No, they're worth 1 silver each. Dreaming Glory. 5 each. 5 gold is 5 gold, man. I got Fire Bloom. Black Pearl. I held that for a reason. 2 gold each. Oh well. Thick Murloc Scale. 21 silver. Alright, wool cloth. I don't need it. How much is it for the bolts? Wool cloth themselves are 5 silver each. That's nothing. Rune cloth. How much? 50 cents each. Alright, Mage Weave. 17 each. Another weave. 14. Okay, cloth is worth nothing.
No shipments.
So we're going to sell all this. I'm going to send the nether weave over to my tailor and see if I can make some bags.
What can I do for you?
Because having these tiny bags is getting to be annoying. Alright, yep. Nether weave bags are the best value bags, hands down.
I need to target something first.
Cost versus bag slots. Alright, got some food, got some potions, get them out of the way. Don't need that. I feel like my bags are in pretty good shape. Alright.
May your blades never dull.
To Northrend. You can board the Howling Fjord Zeppelin in Tirisfal or the Borean Tundra in Orgrimmar. Well, I'm here in Orgrimmar because I'm going to Borean Tundra. Wonder if I can upgrade my flying yet for speed. Let's take a look at that. Is that the Dark Moon Fair?
Our enemies will fall.
Y'all want to see me go to Dark Moon Fair?
Shorel-Oran.
Maybe.
Go with honor.
Flying trainer?
What can I do for you?
Cannot upgrade flying till I'm at level 80. That sucks. And it's expensive, but worth it. Okay. We want the Borean Tundra. That is not it. This is Stranglethorn. Borean Tundra's over here. The cool thing about this Zeppelin is it looks like a shark. And that's one of the things I really hate about Northrend and on. That's when they started having like the sea creatures, the sharks and the orcas and stuff. And growing up in Florida and being traumatized as a child from the movie Jaws, I'm not really a big fan of shark attacks and things like that, so that kind of freaks me out. Never been a big fan of the shark attacks. Oh, excuse me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, look. Right, and again, just like we did in Outland, as we get into Northrend, we start getting gear that is much more impactful as far as our lethalness goes. Alright, so we'll go to Northrend till 80. What comes after Northrend? Have I forgotten that? BFA? No, not BFA. Draenor. Is that right? No, that's level 90. What comes after? Oh, Cataclysm. Fine, Cataclysm after Northrend. That'll be fun. Oh, excuse me. Well, hopefully we won't be sitting there getting our asses handed to us in Northrend for a while. Now, what I'm just going to get over here and do a few quests and have to end it for the day. I can't have an 8-hour video I'm trying to upload. That's just crazy. So I will get over here and just kind of maybe get a couple of pieces of gear, feel good about being in Tundra, and then call it for the day. But, so this is what I'm talking about the quests following you and the quests popping up on their own. I love this zone, really do. Oculus, I do not like that dungeon, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, here we are. We're in Northrend. Sky is alight with the northern lights. And I do like the colors. It's very muted, but almost like an autumnal muted color scheme. But no growth. It's all like moors. Alright, let's go in here and get our first quest. This particular... yeah, let's go get our upgrades for our... Am I out of the screen? I need to sit up, my butt's hurting. Get a different angle of me here. Sorry about that. Let's fix the chroma key here. I know, it's not perfect. Mainly because of my camera. Alright, let's see. Fishing trainer.
Relax.
Do I even know fishing? I don't. Northrend fishing. Outland fishing.
Stay away from them.
This is the... Yeah, we don't want that yet. Cooking trainer.
Greetings.
Wow.
Farewell. Well met. Go on.
Fine. Okay. It's like getting an achievement out of nothing. Still catching up to all the recipes I just learned. That's good though. I can start making some food out here. Couldn't make a lot of food before. Okay, here we go.
Glory to the Sindori.
Deliver the Kirantor signet to Archmage. Okay, so this is basically giving us our path to Dalaran. Where's Nazgul? Is he underneath? This is what's frustrating about this particular Garrosh. About this particular Warsaw recruitment officer is that there's multi-levels to this, and of course I would have seen this had I not jumped off the Zeppelin on my way in. Speak with Garrosh, okay. Alright.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it!
Okay.
Speak
Sourfang.
and speak the truth.
This is where we sort of really get introduced to Sourfang for the first time. Look at him. Get the fuck out of the way, Dabble. I'm not saying first look, period, but this is where he and Garrosh start becoming major players in what's going on.
To die today on the field of battle is to die an orcish death.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is that a Portal of Thunder Bluff? Somebody had to put that up. That's not normally there. I want the other trainers for herbalism and alchemy. Let's see if I'm ready, or if they have any upgrades for me. Inscription, enchanting, quartermaster, tailoring, jewel crafting. I think the other guys are around back. Herbalism.
I've I've been expecting you. Walk with me.
Reagents. Poison supplies.
Greetings, man.
Simple. Yeah, he doesn't have poison anymore. That was back in the days where rogues actually had to poison their daggers and stuff and know what they were doing. Alright, so we got a bunch of new stuff to use with the herbs that are here. Trade goods.
Blood and thunder.
Curator Signet I need to take to Dalaran. Alright, let's get back out here. Now, this guy is outside, I think, and around the corner, so we're going to get basically a lot of quests to kill bugs here. I'm going to try to get to level 70. Let's see if we can get to level 70 before we quit.
Blood and thunder.
15 Nerubar Nerubians.
What do you need?
15 crates of
May your
munitions.
blades never dull.
Being able to fly here is also nice. Free 5 Warsong peons. Okay, so those are my 3. Wait, there's another quest there. What's that? This is what sucks about this building, is you don't know where the quests are. This one may be on the roof, I don't know. Flight Master's on the other side. Flight Master.
You wish to speak?
Except to ride the Dalaran.
Ancestors watch over.
I don't want to do that right now. Oh shit. Okay. I thought the entrance for the fly through for the Zep was on the other side over there, so or it is, it's probably up here though. Let's get a little farther away so we can see what's going on. Alright, so there's a quest right underneath us somewhere. There. There. Speak with Spirit Talker Snarlfang at Borgorak Outpost. That leads us to the next. Some of the other quest hubs, that's fine. And this guy. Oh, here. Bastard Talonga, speak to Sage Earth and Sky at Tonkele Village.
At your back.
We will persevere.
Amber Ledge.
Salama Ashalanore.
Alright, so I've got all the quests, and basically they're setting up the hubs. And this is moving you into Dragonblight. We're not going there yet, if at all. It's very depressing. Alright, let's get out of here and get on with questing. I still want to make sure that I was missing any of the stacked quests. Alright, kill some bugs, recover some goods, save some peons. I don't think those guys count, do they? Maybe they do.
Too far away.
Oops. That sucks. I'm stuck. Did I just fall through the earth or something?
I must get closer.
He's all running away, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm out of range. Too far away. I require a target.
Alright, so how many was that? 7? That was fun. Alright, let's pick up some goods. How many? 15 of those? And peons too. There's a peon.
I need to target something first.
1 peon freed. Oh. Fly around. Spotted another peon over there.
I don't have a target.
Whoops. Alright, well, I think now is a good time to start sapping things. I don't need to kill that. Well, I got a peon and a crate here, so set invalid target when I tried to sap him, which is interesting.
I require a target.
Lots of crates here and lots of dead things, so let us get over here. So I should be able to get my crates and my peons here pretty quickly.
I don't have a target.
Seven crates. Oh, there's 2 more. Nice try. You can't have them all. So we're having to compete for all these resources, which kind of blows. Alright. peon.
I must get closer.
Nice. Okay. Thought that was somebody trying to ninja my shit, but apparently he's following me, or she is following me because I saved them. 4 more munitions. There's one. There's one. Then I'll just have to kill a few of these dudes. Wait, do I have to kill 5 more? Okay, I've already saved all the peons I need to save. These munitions look pretty available. 14. Alright. Now 5 of the spiders and
I need to target something first.
taking me a little bit to kill these guys that don't have much in the way of gear for this place yet. Good enough to kill them in a few moments.
I don't have a target.
Right, that's all 3 of those. Maybe I'll get something, piece of gear or 2 here. I'm apparently still in combat. Not anymore.
What now?
Some boots. That's an upgrade. Goodbye. It's always sad when a green upgrades a purple. But hey, it is what it is.
McGraw. May your
blowing up the entrance ways of there.
strength and honor.
10 egg sacks. What do you want? Got a walker. I want to get all this stuff from Hellfire out of my queue here. I've got a lot of stuff in the queue and I want to make sure that none of it is for Outland anymore. I don't want it taking up spaces and I don't want it being over here distracting me. Alright, so we're going to drop a C4ium nuke bomb down inside there. This used to suck when we couldn't fly, now we can fly. So we'll drop this, we'll fly. Now we don't want to get too far away, because you have to be somewhere close in the vicinity to witness it go off. Alright, and we also also need the egg sacs. There's one. Isn't it? I thought that was one. Oh, the eggs. You have to kill the ant-looking things. But that gives us 2 here. It's not bad. Let's see the other. We'll get these unguarded eggs here while we're here.
I need to target something first.
Call that unguarded. We're not going to do that one. Okay, that one is unguarded. So we have the ability to stealth right before that thing spawns, so we don't have to fight it. There's the next one, as far as the entrances goes. You have to sort of kind of keep your eyes on the skies, because flying here will aggro shit. Alright. How many more eggs? 5 more eggs. Nah, he got me. The last entrance is all the way on the other side. More eggs, do I need 4 more? I really need to stealth and run from those guys. They're not that scary. Alright, how many more? 2 more of these 2 right here. Alright, let's do it. Blade flurry here to kill these. Alright, that's all of them. Now let's go bust open this other. Okay, so there's a quest here that starts off all of the questing along the coast here. We don't want that yet. We'll get there. Let's blow up this other entrance and we'll go turn these in. Oh, we'll get 2 more. Alright, and 1 more over here. Wait, where is it? Did I miss it? Yeah, right here. One of them. One of them's guarded. Sorry, we have to fight for one of them. Shit. Alrighty, let's turn these in. There should be a door around here somewhere. Right there.
Loktar.
Choose my reward. A trinket? 19 haste. Yes, thank you.
Go forth to victory. Stronghold.
Soldier's spiked mace. But it's killing. All right, let's see. I think my so this sword I've been using only good to level 60, so it hasn't been helping me out much. So I have this mace now. I think I can replace the sword with the mace. It's definitely an upgrade for damage, agility, crit, but not for haste, but that's okay. And this trinket, Touch of the Void, is good till level 100, so we're going to keep that. We are going to replace the blade fist's breadth, because we get our haste back from that. Alright, and this turn-in I think was, yeah, that's at the top.
Greetings, man.
Take a peek across that tundra. Be death, mon, death. Talk to Yanni. Talk to Yanni to arrange safe travel to the coast. I don't need safe travel to the coast. Gorge the corpse grinder.
Spirits be with you, man.
So Garrosh Landing is over here. Now I've got one more to turn in over there. Is that inside? I can't tell. Yeah. This hold is coolly designed, but is a pain in the ass. To get around it. What is that? Oh, Mightstone Core, he's actually outside. Take this journal to Shadowstalker Barthas. I don't know where Shadowstalker Barthas is, but maybe he's back outside over here. Yeah, that's where the question mark seems to be leading us.
Hello.
Hello. Take Barthas' note to Garrosh. Eventually we're going to get an escort quest, and that will be the last one we probably do here, I think. Maybe not.
Live by these words. Loktar Ogar.
We got Shadowstalker Icarus at the Warsong Farms Outpost. Alright, well that takes us back out to the west, which is where we were headed next anyway. So everything is now to the west. So these quests, there's a Scourge camp here with a I'll fly over and show you. And we get to fight some Vrykul for the first time, which is kind of fun. A Lich. So we'll fly over this. There's a Lich right here on this platform. And then this big, so we got one of these little death cities. And all these Kel'Thuzad. That's actually the image of Kel'Thuzad, okay. I didn't realize that was exactly who that was. We get a chance to come up here and kill all these with a siege engine. What the? But most of the questing along here is done fighting pigs and shit like that. So let's go up here and pick up this quest line first. Oh, and finding Kodos. That's always good fun. So this is one quest hub. Boom, 69. Okay, so we gotta scout these. That's very easily done from the air.
What do you need?
Kill pigs. So we can just. How do we meet this guy? I think this is the guy that wants us to return the Kodos. Free 5 Scourge prisoners. Okay, we'll get that. So here's the farm. Did we scout it? Alright, so you just got to kind of hang out there for a second to scout it. So you see where these flags are lit. So here's the granary. So you can just get somewhere close as long as you're not in range of attack. There we go, the granary. And we'll go down to the coast in a minute. Let's do all the stuff that's up here first. Picked up 4 quick swine kills there.
I'm out of range.
How many swine kills is that? Help it out. It's helping me. 7. So we'll scout this area. Alright, that's the scouting done. We'll keep helping with the pigs. Alright, I suspect I will get more pigs as I'm roaming around here, but I do need to, I believe, kill dudes to get the keys. Pick up that. Alright, there's one key. Okay.
I must get closer. I require a target.
So there's the rest of my pigs.
I need to target something first.
No key. Alright, well, we'll keep finding the cages and killing the dudes and looking for keys, because apparently we're competing for resources here. So the pigs are undead, so you can't sap them. I've got a key, I can use that anywhere. Like here. I need 5 of those. That's 3. Gave me a arcane intelligence, because that's helpful. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Too far away.
The key drop rate is okay. Seems to be about 50%, I guess. No luck on the keys for the moment. There's no dude there, but I did get a key, so... Alright, one more key and we'll be on our way to having this one done. Alright, there we go. Of course, he is next to a pig, but I can't really be particular because there ain't no more out here. Alright, that's 2 keys, so I just need to find the prisoners and let them free. Alright, there's 3 quests to turn in. Here comes the Zeppelin. I think we're going to get the quest to save Kodos now, which is not a... It's kind of a... Rescue 8 infected Kodos.
I am forsaken. What now? Dark Lady, watch over you.
Oh, this is, that's actually pretty fun. Oh, fuck. I forgot the Kodo rescue is timed. And there's a lot of people doing it. That sucks. Competing for Kodos to rescue. It's kind of some bullshit there. Alright, they're spawning pretty quickly, so that's not too bad. I don't think these guys are undead. They are not. Who's that? 5 of 8. Yeah, the respawn on these is adequate. I was worried that the respawn rate would be such that you couldn't beat the timer. But it's okay. Alright.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Chest piece. Now that the one I have, the heirloom one will last to level 90, I think, or higher. Alright, so that's good. Let's go do Getry. This is kind of fun. Somebody's buying up my wild steel bloom. Making money. Where's Getry? Are we waiting? Seriously, do we have to wait in line? I wonder if we all just get this. this is a fun event. If I'm going to be a little sad if we don't get to actually participate in it. You actually get to fight alongside of Illidan. No. Who is it? Sarafang. Well, I'm not going to sit around and compete with those guys for that. Alright, let us go here. This is what gets us our initial quests to go fight some Vrykul. And also to take the siege engine over and kill the Scourge and Kel'Thuzad.
For the Horde.
Talk to me.
So I have to find a bunch of stuff here in the mist to be able to fix one of these things in order to go and take on the Scourge here. But there's also some other sub-quests. There's an escort quest and some other... Let me get in here stealthed. By the way, there's a piece of metal plate. I need 10 of those. Oh, he spotted me. If he goes to cast anything else, I'll just have to kick him. So, do we have to kill... Yeah. Do we have to kill any of those dudes? No. But up here, I believe, is the guy that we have to escort. Alright.
I require a target.
Alright. So let's go looking for the metal plates. That guy will probably show up at some point. So we want to collect the metal plates, the pneumatic whatever, and yeah, these guys, their aggro rate is huge.
I'm out of range.
Frostweave cloth. Now, can I sap him? Yes, they are not undead. So that's good. And I don't have any particular numbers of them that I have to kill, except there is a point. That's right, they've got the relics.
I must get closer. I don't have a target.
Right, and also one of these dudes down here has the horn I need to be able to blow. So we're going to wander down the beach. We're going to pick up our metal plates we need to pick up. We're going to get the thingamajig. So there's really not a way to avoid that wave unless you can do an interrupt on him. Which I can't do unless I'm in melee range.
I need to target something first.
2 relics, that's good.
I require a target. I don't have a target. Too far away.
Now the thingamajig is in one of these huts here. I got a bunch of metal plates to pick up. They're all around here. So we'll do that while we have the opportunity. Alright, the thingamajig is in that hut there. These guys respawn really fast too, by the way. Thingamajig is here? Yes. Seven relics. I need the horn though, and the horn is found close to the coast here on one of these dudes. I don't need the relics, I need the horn. Let's have a little food. And we're pretty close. I think after I turn these in, I may actually hit level 70. The Mist Weavers have the horns. There's the horn. All right. 8.
I'm out of range.
9. One more of these. We'll turn these in. I think I'm going to level. If I don't, it's going to be very close. Can't leave that out of nowhere.
I can't leave that right now.
And 10. Right, let's fly out of this mess. Turn these in. That's 4 quests. That might be enough to do it. clearly. Clearly enough.
Time is money, friend.
Boom.
Keep it real.
Alright. I got all my titles for that I had earned from up in new PvP talent slot. I got all my titles I got from the Trial of the Crusades. Ah, Tricks of the Trade, okay. So I can do that now. Tricks of the Trade is what we use to distract things when we want to pull and not take aggro from the tank. So I can do Forge of Souls, Pit of Saran. These are in-game dungeons, of which I don't like. Halls of Reflection and Karazhan. Karazhan's fun. Create a crimson vial to share with allies. I don't know what to pick here. Shiv. I don't know what to pick. I'll figure it out next time. Well, here we are, level 70. Awesome. Alright, on that note, we just went 12 levels. I don't know how long I've been playing. My butt hurts, though, from sitting in this chair. But we're going to call this for the day. I had a lot of fun. We'll see you around next time, and we'll finish up Northrend and work our way into Cataclysm. And I guess that'll be, I don't know when. Who knows? Enjoy your self-isolation. If you're not isolating, you should be. Hopefully that's something you'll consider doing if you're not for your sake, but for the healthcare providers and for the old folks who you may share this with. So, on that note, I'm off my soapbox. I'm leaving for the day, and you guys have fun. We'll see you sometime. Bye.